I haven't been this happy in a long time to talk to actors about a movie. Congratulations, the
Oh,
cast.
that's
You guys
nice.
did that.
Thank you.
Is there a moment? Is there
You
a
did something.
You did something. Is there a moment when you're making this where you're like, "Ooh, I did that. Oh, this is gonna be a good one." Like you see a take, Yorgos does something, you know, Emma does something, Jesse does a scene, and you're like, "Ooh."
Oh, when it's about, definitely not for myself, but like watching moments of Jesse throughout, like being in the room,
But
definitely felt that way.
I felt the same way.
And
About
Aiden.
you and Aiden, and also just, I don't know, what to me, what makes a good film is like every element that's adding to the storytelling. So when it came to the costume design, when it came to the production design, which was just so spectacular and specific and strange and like kind of tragic, that house and all of that, there were a lot of signs that it's like if you know, we all do our jobs, there's something special. And the script, you know, I mean, starting with a script like that is a huge head start too.
Yeah.
You know?
Big time.
And Emma, you were so committed. I mean, you shaved your head. We have screenings in LA where they're telling attendees, if you want to see this movie, you can either come bald or be willing to be bald. I mean, you're starting a trend here.
So funny. Those screenings weren't my idea, but it's pretty funny. Yorgos can go.
Yorgos could go.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He shaved
I
his
could
head.
not.
You can't go?
When you
Sorry.
you can't go.
Fine.
Or you can shave your head.
I'm working right now. Maybe when it ends,
Yeah.
this next project.
When you read the script that Michelle would have to shave her head, what'd you think?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a part of your job as an actor. All these things that are, whatever that physical transformation is, it's also like, there have been films where it's like, you better put on a bunch of muscle or you do like all of the, and it's part of the joy of it is like having all these different experiences. This was actually the easiest one. It's much harder to put on 15 pounds of muscle than it is to just shave your head. It's quick, easy, and it was really fun. Yeah.
And why'd you want to take on these specific roles?
You want to start?
Yeah, I mean, it was just one of the more compelling, interesting, complex, funny, tragic characters I've ever come across. And there's so much that Teddy says that, to me, was like objectively true. And there's so much that seems totally insane. And then you're constantly learning a little more about what led him to arrive at these beliefs and this sort of his main mission in life. So it was just incredibly rich and a lot of fun to research, and then always the people involved. Getting to work with Yorgos and Emily again was exciting.
I feel the exact same way. But on the Michelle side of things, my character, there was just something so fascinating about this pharmaceutical CEO who speaks in this kind of corporate speak and, is doing kind of like HR trained little moments that she's always peppering in. And it was just such a fascinating, intense, strange kind of tightrope to walk internally because of what she's being accused of by Teddy and what she presents to the world. It was amazing. And everything else he said, working with him, working with Yorgos, working with all of our incredible crew, it was amazing. And Aiden.
Now, the acting thing doesn't work out. You could be a great model. That walking down that hallway.
Those. Damn. Painful to walk down the hallway in those shoes.
How many takes? I mean, you looked amazing.
I want to say it was like 9 or something, and I was like, my feet are going to fall off. But again, it's part of the job.
And what was it like? What was surprising? I know you guys have worked with each other before, but anything that was surprising about working with each other again that you didn't notice the first time? Or
I think there's new parts for both of us.
Yeah.
And so
I was going to say it was all surprising to me.
Yeah. And those scenes are so rich, and most of them start in one place and finish in a completely different place that I just remember feeling incredibly disoriented,
Yeah.
which was kind of exactly what the scenes were supposed to be. And yeah, their dynamic continually shifts as the movie plays out. So it's just such a creative treat to get to do all of this with Emily. You know, it's a rare type of movie that can walk this line between sort of being a sort of like chamber piece play while also being incredibly entertaining. You know, that's my story.
I agree.
To it.
I agree with you. It's so hard to
It's like, yeah.
add on. It's perfect.
Did you guys get to have some like fun time when you weren't shooting? Did you guys hang out a lot? What was that like?
We didn't hang out very much.
No, we were working a lot.
We were working a lot.
We had
were
our
working
families that we were
most
trying to catch up with on the weekends, you know.
Yeah, but it was, we were in England, which was great. So a lot of parks, a lot of restaurants. It was great. But yeah, we both have families. So there was a lot of like cramming in as much family time as you possibly can before we're stuck back in the basement for very long days, chained to a cot covered in cream. I only speak for myself.
Do we believe in aliens?
Do you believe in aliens?
I do, yeah. Do you?
I do. Do you?
Do you?
I do. I think there's
All
something
right.
else out there.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Of course, right?
It seems crazy not to believe in aliens at this point, to me. It's a very, very massive universe.
Yeah.
Emma, did you get to rock the ballie while, out,
I wore a beanie everywhere. I wore a beanie for a solid 3 months, which sucked because I really loved being clean shaved, but we were trying to keep it under wraps a little bit, you know? Yeah. But now it's long again, so.
Well,
So long.
So long. Stop. It is really long.
Compared to what it
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
well, congratulations. I mean, I can't wait for people to see this. It
Yeah.
stayed with me for so long, so.
I mean,
Great.